today, it's our last day to create, so let's get to it. Go. We are educating our kids into a society, an economy, and job market that's very different from the one that we graduated into, and that really demands creative thinking. Cultivating creativity is a clear indicator of success, whether kids go into fields that are explicitly creative or not. It can't be seen as superfluous. So let's go around and do our goal, our huddle. So say your goal for the day, and if you need support from anyone in the group. A lot of people get into education because they loved school, but I got into education because I hated school. A story that I tell often is that my third grade teacher put a cardboard box around my desk to cut off my peripheral vision because I was always staring out the window. Having worked in education for 10 years, as part of the system, as a teacher, as a coach to teachers, as a coach to principals, as a curriculum writer, the creativity gap just became more and more apparent to me. Teachers just have a lot to cover, and education research shows that creativity is really the peak of cognition. There's just not much time to get there. That's what Crea does, is it carves out the time for kids to have those deep creative learning experiences. For us, creativity is the act of bringing something new or improved into existence. So it's really process driven. We really open it up for kids to explore the discipline that they feel passionate about. What are your personal passions, and what are your natural aptitudes? What are the things that you're good at, and what are the things that get you excited? And how can you bring those things together to design a project that is going to light you up? I want you to stand up and walk around the room and read these. And if you feel like you really grew in this area, if you feel like this is like something that you've really got now, you put a green. Every session starts with a mindset lesson, and then they're invited to apply that mindset to the creative work that they're doing that day.
It was kind of similar to adaptability, where I just felt like I was able to change things and realize what I should do differently.
Yeah, there was a lot of adapting in your project, I would say. And you did a really good job of rolling with it. When kids are intrinsically motivated, they'll find ways to learn, and that's the way that we learn in the real world. So it's really authentic learning experience. So in your folder there's a program, and in the program there are bios of each kid. And in the bios, you'll see who they are, what project they did, what they see as their creative strengths. It was really inspiring to work with each and every one of you, so I want to thank you. So I'll turn on the music, and you guys are free to enjoy the project. It culminates with a showcase, a community showcase, where they share their work. During a semester-long period, kids move through these pillars, and at the end they have a product that they're really proud of, a product that is a reflection of who they are creatively, a product that they designed from beginning to end and executed from beginning to end, which brings them a lot of pride. And then they'll also have a framework that they can use to do creative work long after they leave Crea that helps them move from idea to product. And I think the most exciting part is just seeing what kids decide to make, because it's never what I would expect. It's always way more thoughtful and deliberate. I think it's just really beautiful what happens when you give kids that freedom and that autonomy. What I can pick for a kid is just not going to be as good as what they can come up with for themselves.
We